Hi, beautiful beings. I'm Polo Tate, and I wanted to explore the notion that everything is everything today. I find myself saying this phrase a lot, and I think it might help explain why following what lights you up, following the fun, doing truly what gets you excited, about which you are curious, can be the most productive thing that we do for ourselves, those around us, and our life in general. And that is because, like a rising tide that lifts all boats, when you elevate your vibration, which is really just peeling away anything that is resisting your natural buoyancy, your natural state of well-being, your natural state of exaltation and ecstasy, a soulgasmic state, if you will. Wink, 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 wink. Subscribe now. Anyway, when you peel back anything that suppresses your natural resonance, then you begin to elevate that vibration and lift everything in your life. This is why when people are deeply in love and when they're in infatuation and when they're feeling that ooey gooey yumminess, everything in their life tends to improve. We see things through a lens of usually unconditional love, usually excitement. We give people the benefit of the doubt. We do all of those things that are actually akin to our natural state, as opposed to being closed off, looking for evidence that the world is against you. We tend to open our hearts. We tend to get our oxytocin flowing. We tend to feel more connected to everyone and everything. This can be accomplished. You don't have to fall in love with a particular person to accomplish this. All you need to do is follow your highest excitement. Find something that you love in this present moment through appreciation, through taking a beat and breathing, through tuning in and tapping in to the love and the well-being that exists right here and right now. Because the truth is, if you are breathing, you exist. If you exist, you belong. If you exist, you matter. If you exist, you are worthy to experience any single thing that you would like to experience. Everything exists in this present moment. It is all we have. The past doesn't exist anymore. The future hasn't happened yet. All of those cliches are cliches for a reason. This present moment, the now, capital N now, is all that exists. And all that means everything that is in existence exists right here and right now. We are all that is. We have access to all that is. So all we need to do is just tune our dial, take a beat, and really connect to whatever we want to experience more of in this present moment. This is why curiosity and appreciation and excitement, those things that we see or seek out and then get zhuzhed by, those things that we feel drawn to, those things that light us up, this is a big old beacon of light to follow in our lives because it is your internal guidance matching with the frequency of all that is. It is a bright beacon of light, allowing you to connect to that which you truly desire. Because when you desire something, your desires desire you right back. It is always a match, a match, a match to how you feel, how you vibe, and what you truly want to experience more of. If you want to curate that experience, if you want to feel connected to that experience, all you need to do is take a beat and tune in. Everything is everything, and everything can be used as a metaphor because we are creators, creating and curating our experience with how we take in and process and make the meaning of every single experience that we have. So there's no segregation in an all-inclusive experience. We can't be really upset and treat one area of our life a certain way and expect it not to bleed into all other areas. because how we process things, how we take in neutral information that surrounds us with every interaction, with every experience, all of that, with everything we witness, how we take in neutral bits of information and then charge them either negatively or positively, usually dependent on our past experience, our pain, our programming, how we choose to charge it negatively or positively, and the meaning that we choose to make of everything cannot help but be applied to every single area of our life when it is applied to one. It is very difficult to hold ourselves back in one area and not expect to feel that resistance in other areas of our life, even when the stakes are high or low. So just something to keep in mind, everything is everything. In that, we can really gather so much amazing information in order to make slight, subtle, or drastic improvements in our lives. Because where we feel joy and ease and freedom and authenticity and flow in one area of our life, lean into it. This notion of being well-rounded, so I'm going to work on my weaknesses and I'm going to stay stuck in the mud, is bollocks when it comes to really trying to elevate your vibration by shedding those things and that don't serve us, that feel like resistance, that feel like sludging through mud. Instead, just for a moment, just for a little bit, lean into those areas that feel easy and fun and free. Allow that momentum to build. Allow your vibe to elevate, and then see how everything else in your life seems to improve. Just try it. It's a really, really beneficial practice just for noting out and taking notes as to how it changes your experience. And then perhaps you will give yourself permission to truly follow the fun more and more. Truly do what lights you up more and more, because like a rising tide, it lifts all boats and all things in your life. The notion that everything is truly one of the most comforting notions ever, because everything in this life experience, everyone and everywhere, we share connection, 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 connection. So when we can start to connect the dots in our own life, meaning what we experience over here has influence about what we experience over here, how we interact with this person is a direct indicator of how, first and foremost, we're interacting with ourselves in our own mind and heart and body, and also how we interact with others. How do you want to be? What feels authentic to you? Who are you? What do you want to tune into in all of existence? How do you want to feel? What do you want to tune into and experience more of in your life? Is it anger or sadness or fear or holding yourself back or insecurity and judgment? Or is it love and connectedness and excitement and passion and all of those things that we experience in our life that we want to experience more of in our natural state? The question is yours. I hope this helps. Once again, this is Polo Rio Tate, and I will see you on the flip side. Know that you are so loved. Bye.